So y'all know the boy I was talking to. Everybody should know him because I made like a video about him or two. I think it was one. I don't know if it was two, but so basically, in this video we're just gonna talk about like everything. I'm just gonna put it all out online since everybody think they know everything about it. We finna really tell y'all what went down and the days and everything. So basically, the boy I used to talk to, we gonna name him Grape. So me and Grape, we were talking for a cool little minute, and then like we stopped talking because like we just wanted to split, take a break from each other or whatever. But like we were still like cool, cordial. And one day he texted me like, oh, I forgot, like I got training. And I live like basically down the street from my school, and he be at the school when he does his training for the sport that he plays or whatever. So he texted me, and I left his message on open. And I just woke up, y'all. I'm kind of still sleepy, but I've been saying I'm gonna post this video, and I just haven't got around to it. So, I left his message on open for a couple of minutes, and because I was trying to like gather my thoughts, like why is he texting me like I don't like him like that? So we were talking or whatever. No, I texted him back, and I was like, okay. And then so we had days like Wednesdays. It was Mondays and Wednesdays, but then like they coach did something, now we only have Wednesdays. So after school, like we would just I would text him, or I would tell him to like come here or something, and he would like walk to my house, right? So we would just be chilling, right? Just be chilling, talking and everything. But it was basically like we still talk because we were still doing everything that people that would talk do. So that went on for months. Like this was going on from the beginning of the school year, and it just stopped like last month when, well, no, it stopped on the 3rd because that's when we really like just cut everything off. And like I was in my feelings about it because like the stuff that we would talk about, like like I really put my trust in him, and he told me that I can. Like I was blowed. I was like, oh, bet. So we was talking or whatever, and then um, I don't even know how to put this in words. So he just started acting strange out of nowhere. Like we was good for days and days. And, like we would argue and have arguments or whatnot, but like we was straight for the most part, I thought. And then like I was making it seem like I just wanted to be friends because at the time I did just want to be friends. Like I didn't want him to be my boyfriend, and I didn't want to talk to him like that. I just wanted to, to be friends. But then like I really just didn't want that no more. I wanted to, be with him because, like you start catching feelings if you're talking to a person all day long, all the time. But I guess it like he was making it seem like he wanted that same thing too, like basically telling me like what's up. So I was like, I just never said that I wanted him to be my nigga. Like I just didn't say that. So we kept the process going of what we was doing, and we was talking and all that good stuff. And he would tell me like, I got screenshots, but I'm not gonna even screenshot it and put it in the video because it's none of your business. Like I'm telling you what happened. So, dang, I just woke up. I sound like a real smoker. But he was telling me like, like I could all like you the only girl I'm talking to. Do you really think I believe that when we not together? Cause he sure wasn't the only boy I was talking to. But it basically telling me that I'm the only girl that he talking to. I'm the only girl that he worried about. Like he don't talk to nobody else. Like how he talked to me and whatnot. Like, really saying all this stuff, like just lying for no reason. Like what was your purpose of lying? But then he texted me one day and we was at school, and I bring a cover to school because like as y'all see I'm really skinny and I really be getting cold, like so cold. And he texted me, like, we was talking or whatever, and we just, like, stopped. And I'm like, what happened? Like, what's wrong? Like, what's up with you? And then he basically told me, like, we can't do what we was doing no more. So, you know me, like, I started, like, what? Like, what you mean? Like, we can't, like, what are you talking about? And, you know, he basically told me what he was talking about. And then I was like, why? And then he was like, one, because people finding out. First of all, I don't care about people finding out, because at the end of the day, all you gotta do, like, I didn't even want people to know that we talk. You know, like, I was walking past him in the hallway, like, not even talking to him in person, only on Wednesdays when he came to see me. I would not talk to him at school. So it was like, how are people finding out when I'm not the one talking? Because I don't have no friends. You have to be the one talking or letting people see your phone, letting us people see our messages. Because basically, how is somebody going to find out information that's not being told, you know? So, you know, then he tried to make it seem like I was the one that was putting, like, our business out there. Like, first of all, I've never been the one to put our business out there, like, ever. So I was just blowed, like, but, yeah, and he texted me, like, we can't. So I'm like, you know, I got my cover, and I put it over my head, and I was just crying, like, a whole time in class, like, really crying. But it wasn't crying because I was hurt or nothing or it was, like, everything that we did adding up to that, like, basically, we just did so much. And we did so much, you feel me, like, in that little amount of time. And it was just like, you know, I told him from the beginning, like, I'm not finna be compared to no female, like, if you basically, you know, tell me what's up. So he never, you know, tell me what's up or nothing. And, you know, like, I was like, you know, my feelings were hurt then, you know, like, and this just happened. This is new, fresh, recent, all that, you know, this just happened. So, you know, like, I'm in my feelings, you know, posting about it on Snap, and then, like, he texts me, he like, yeah, like, basically, I talked to somebody else. But keep in mind, the whole time that we was talking, I had a boyfriend, which, yes, I was cheating. But really, I wasn't cheating. Because, like, I had a boyfriend, but I really didn't, like, want to be with him, you know. And that sounds so harsh. Like, oh, my gosh. He gonna watch this video and just be like, oh, this hoe. But, no, I'm just playing. But, yeah, so the whole time I was talking to him, like, you know, I had a boyfriend. And I broke up with my boyfriend because, you know, I was playing with his feelings and I felt bad. So, you know, I broke up with him. And I'm not saying that he got to talk to me. He has to talk to me or that has to be established because he talked to somebody now. No, I don't even want to talk to him, like, like, no more. Like, you feel me? Like, it's no feelings there no more. Like, I cut him off and basically, you know, like, yeah, I'm going to miss him or... No, I'm not. No, actually, I'm not. Because I don't. Like, I'm kind of glad that, you know, he said that. Because I was feeling like that too. But you feel me? Like, I'm just glad that I still got what I need to move forward. You know, like, I was basically giving myself to him. You feel me? And it's just like, it wasn't the same back. Like, I was giving him 50 and he was giving me 45, 40. You know? And, like, when you talking to a nigga, you cannot believe everything that they say. You cannot. Like, it's no boy. Well, it probably is. It is a couple. I'm finna speak for this one boy. When I was speaking to him, like, he was making it seem like I'm the only girl. He told me I was the only girl that he was talking to. Which, lie for what? Like, you don't have to lie. You know, like, he basically said, like, yeah. I'm not gonna even tell y'all what he said, but if I have screenshots in my gallery, I will insert clips of them at the end of the video. But I don't know, like, I don't want to go on Snapchat and screenshot the messages because that's going to be, like, you know, that's going to be a reason for him to text me. And I'm not trying to have that. And I can't screenshot our messages in the iMessage because I deleted those because I didn't need them. Because why do I need messages? Why am I holding on to messages that we're never going to talk again? So it's no point to have old messages. So I deleted those, basically, and then, like, over that, I went to school, like, that Thursday, because all this stuff was happening on Wednesdays, like every week on Wednesday, every week. And like, I'm finna put it all out there. You feel me? I'm finna put it all out there because I hate when people try to, like, when y'all stop talking, like, they try to down talk your name. Like, I just didn't have you in your feelings. You feel me? And I had him in his feelings a couple times. Let's just make that clear. You feel me? And I'm not even making this video to talk about him because I don't have nothing bad to say about him but this video make it seem like I'm talking bad about him, but I'm really not. I'm just speaking facts. And so he was just making it seem like, like, and then this will blew me. He texted me days before he ever told me. And
scratch all of that. He never told me that he was talking to another female. So that,
I mean, I was just around before they was talking. Like, they been talking because it's not one day that y'all, let me text him and tell him that I want to talk to him. Like, no female finna do that. Y'all been talking. So you could have told me, like, hey, look, like, you feel me? I'm finna do this and you do that. You feel me? He never told me none of this. And then a Wednesday before he came to my house, he told me, like, before he came to my house, he was late, like, really late, because we get out of school at 2:45, and then he don't get picked up from the school. Well, back then, it was like 4:30, but now he don't get picked up till like 5. Don't ask me how I know that, just know I know my information. So he came to my house, it was like 3:39. That was the exact time that he came over. And you know what, we just walked up the street. And we was talking, and, later that night, like, we started arguing, and he told me before he came to my house that day that he got his dingaling touched on, sucked on. And, I wasn't really tripping because that's your business. Like, I don't really care about that, but he tried to tell me that just to hurt my feelings, and it really didn't hurt my feelings. It was just, like, that just was another reason why I didn't want to talk to him no more. Because, like, what you lying for? Like, and then when he said it, I didn't even believe him because he was like, oh, his friend. Grape said that his friend, we gonna call him Ant. Grape said that his friend Ant put him on the girl that did that to him, right? But at the beginning of us talking, he told me on his birthday that his cousin was finna get him head from another girl, but he didn't want that because that's what he wanted to do. That's what the kind of offers that he wanted to do with me, I guess. I don't know, but I wasn't going for that. You feel me? That was out the picture. So, that was all out the picture. But then I was like, oh, the girl that he talked to now, they was already saying that she a freak at the school anyways. You feel me? Like, so I was like, oh, so he basically, I don't know if, I'm not going to say that he just talking to her to try to, like, do that because he is a virgin. Well, I don't know if he still is, but when we was talking, and this just happened like 2 days ago, like that Wednesday, we didn't see each other because like we just stopped talking, like the Wednesday that just passed. And I was like, oh, so he basically just doing this to try to, get in that girl pants because everybody at the school was already saying how she talked to, I'm not going to even put nobody business out there. Oh my gosh, I just almost got myself in something. But look, so they was saying that she was a freak at the school, and I'm like, I really don't care. Like, don't try to talk about the girl to me because I never even knew the girl. Or I still haven't even seen her. Well, I have seen her. I have seen her. But I never, like, talked to her, so I don't know her business. I don't know if that's true what they saying. So, but I was just, dang, like, he talking to a freak. So, I was like, that's just what he doing. Like, I can't stop that because that's what he like. You feel me? And then, I just feel like he lied about everything this whole time that we was talking. I just feel like everything was a big old lie because at the beginning, like, he was like, like so into everything that we was doing, and then like now it's just like a different story. Like he just changed so much, and like I don't expect him to stay on one girl for ever. You feel me? Like everybody gonna move on because I did, but it's just like he knew exactly how I felt about him because I made it known how I felt about him. Like I went hard every time, like I, you know, and it just hurt my feelings because, like, you could have just did this in the beginning. Like, you didn't have to wait this long to tell me some stuff like that. But he did, and, you know, that's just what it is. And I just feel like everything was a regret. Like, everything that we talked about, everything that we did, like, it was regret. Everything, that it was just a regret. But the best. But it's some more details that I left out, but I'm not finna go into full details because at the end of the day, it's none of y'all business. But y'all wanted me to do this video, so I did it. And, you know, like, I thought that, you know, he was my first love, like, you know, on some type, like, on some stuff like that. But then I realized that these boys only want one thing. One thing. So don't give it up. Don't give it up. Because you only have one of those and it's special to you. And you never need to do that if a boy is pressuring you into doing that. Not saying that he was pressuring me into doing anything, because I was not finna go for that. But I'm just saying, these niggas only want one thing. And if you give it to them, they're going to be on to the next girl that's going to give them that same thing that you gave to him. And that you gave to them. They make you feel like you special and all that, and you the only girl that they talking to, but they really not only talking to you. I mean, boys are young. They don't want just one girl, you know? They want them all. And I don't blame them for that. But I just feel like he just didn't have to play with my... Well, he didn't play with my feelings because, like, it was no feelings there. Like, I told him what I wanted, and I still didn't get it. But I'm not tripping because, like, it's, you know, I'm not tripping. And basically, that's everything that happened. Like, from the start of the school year until now, and we don't talk no more. And we probably not gonna ever talk again. Well, we not ever gonna talk again because I'm not going for that. He definitely can never talk to me again. Like, not even as a friend. Like, I want him to keep his distance. Like, I don't even want him to look my way when we be at school. So, y'all know I'm not going for talking to him again. And I'm finna edit this video and, you know, post it. And if y'all like it, y'all like it. If y'all don't, y'all don't. But at the end of the day, this is the truth behind everything. If y'all want me to do a video on anything else doing with this subject, I'm not going to do it. Because at the end of the day, like, I'm tired of talking on this subject. And I'm tired of talking about this same boy. Because he's not relevant in my life anymore. You know, he never was really relevant, but, you know. Oh, yeah, and I blocked all his social media except for Snapchat because, like, I just didn't feel like I needed to block him on Snapchat because, like, I'm not going to watch his story. I mean, he could watch my story, but I'm not going to watch his because there's no reason. But the only reason why I didn't block him on Snapchat is because, like, I had just unblocked him. So, and for all the rumors that are going around, baby, come up and ask me. Ask me. Don't go around spreading rumors, you feel me? Because I know what I do and I know what I don't. And those rumors that you're spreading ain't phasing me, you feel me? Because I don't care. Because I know I ain't do it. So y'all can stop accusing me unless y'all gonna ask me. Don't go asking other people because other people don't know they self because they not me. Now, this video was like 20 minutes long. But I did it for y'all. But don't ask me to talk about this subject no more. No more. Because I am not doing it. I am not. I'm telling y'all now. Don't ask me. Because I am not doing it. No more. I wish him the best. And he better wish me the best. But Kiki out.